Hi guys, it's Miguel De Leon. Why did I struggle to say my name there? And I'm here with the Clifton MX210. So thank you Clifton Guitars for sending me this, and shout out kay Sir Clarence for reaching out to me to demo this unit. Thank you so much for the opportunity. So they sent me this drums like 3 weeks ago and I was able to test it. Since then, masaya naman yung unboxing experience ko. And very safe yung pagdating dito. So don't be afraid to order online guys kasi very safe yung pagkakadala nila dito. And then actually masaya lang yung unboxing experience ko dito. It's very straightforward. Wala siyang manual dun sa box, pero nakita ko lang yung picture sa Lazada. Shoutout kay Newell for helping me unbox this and for looking up the picture sa Lazada. So ano-ano ba kasama dito sa Clifton MX210? Yung snare and yung 3 na toms, yung 4 na pads. Kasama rin of course yung module, yung wires that you need to connect to the module and to the pads, and 3 cymbals, yung hi-hat, yung crash, and yung ride. Of course, kasama rin yung hi-hat control pedal and yung kick pedal. Hindi siya yung usually na nakikita natin sa mga ibang electronic drum sets na may beater and yung may kick tower. But this is just a switch type, which makes it more portable and more lightweight. Of course, it also comes with the frame. That is actually, when it came, it's pre-built. Of course, may kasama rin tong drumsticks and yung drum key na laging nawawala. So, the frame is actually made out of hard plastic, yung pads as well, yung cymbals as well, pero syempre may kasamang rubber na area where you should be hitting them. Pero guys, let's keep in mind, this is an electronic drum set, so please don't hit it as hard as you would hit a normal drum set. Pero I must say, I'm very impressed with the build quality of these drums na I was actually hitting them quite hard during our rehearsals or even during my covers. Pero it stayed intact. Hindi ako nagka-problems na hindi siya tumutunog, hindi siya nag-register or anything. Hindi nasira yung parang pieso niya sa loob or yung sensor, I must say. The mesh really helped with absorbing all the hard hits that I've been doing to this drum set. And to be honest, akala ko these cymbal stands will be annoying kasi they look really thin. Pero guys, promise, I have been hitting these cymbals quite hard, especially itong crash. Pero it didn't budge. It didn't go loose or hindi siya parang nag-twist or anything. It worked really well. Setting up these drums, as you can see, I'm in a very small room. I live with my brother. So, as you can see, our bed, naka-double deck bed kami. And then yung desk area namin nandito. You would assume na walang space for drums here. Pero, tignan mo naman, kasyang-kasya tong drums. Kasyang-kasya to guys, in any room. Pwede rin sa sala, pwede maybe in a smaller church, pwede in a small studio. Kasyang-kasya to guys, you don't have to worry about space. And it's very, very portable. So, madali lang siya ligpitin, madali lang siyang baklasin as well. So, if hindi talaga kaya na space nyo and you wanna have drums, syempre sa room nyo, who doesn't want that? Madali lang siyang baklasin and i-setup ulit guys. I've done that over the span of 3 weeks. Nagawa ko ata mga 3 to 4 times kasi I had to bring it to different places, as you will see later in the video. So yung setup time nito guys, it took around mga 30 minutes. Ang matagal lang dito actually yung pag-setup ng wires. And then the rest is pretty straightforward. Okay, so moving on dito sa module. This comes with 20 kits guys. And here's the sound demo. Bukod dun sa 20 kits na kasama nito guys, may kasama pa siyang user preset that I was able to customize myself. Sobrang bilis lang. I didn't have to read any manual or anything. Very straightforward lang siya. There is a setup button here sa module that I was able to figure out very quickly. So how did I set up yung user preset ko? As I mentioned earlier, di ba meron siyang 20 kits. I was able to choose my favorite sounds within those 20 kits to combine into one preset, one user preset. So yun yung preset ko. So test naman natin ang sensitivity ng pads and ng cymbals. So when I was playing around with these drums, accidentally, na-discover ko meron pala siyang choke. Which is a huge bonus, especially parang, ano na siya parang real drums, di ba, when you hold a cymbal. Choke tawag dun guys, yung pag biglang nag-stop yung sound.
Meron palang choke to.
So as I was saying guys, kasyang-kasya siya sa room, any type of room. Room nga namin maliit lang talaga, as in, pag wala tong drums, masikip na siya. Tapos dumagdag pa tong drums, so lalo pa siyang sumikit. Pero, kasyang-kasya. So as I was saying earlier, it's very portable and I can prove it. Nadala ko siya sa studio ng aming kabanda. Shoutout kay Kuya Von, kay Leon, and kay Mitch. He has a small studio lang. Smaller pa sa room ko. And kasyang-kasya guys, no problems. I was able to load it up sa likod ng kotse. And nadala po namin siya all the way to the studio with no problems. Madali lang siyang bitbitin, madali lang siya i-setup, madali lang siyang baklasin. So, suggestion, if you are a church, set up lang tapos baklas right after service. Or maybe sa mga gigs na, okay, mga sessionist or musician ka, kunyari sa isang, wedding and you need drums, I would highly recommend this. So, quick demo lang sa module na to. As you can see at the back, it comes with Crash 2 na input. So, you can expand this. Meron siya, of course, yung DC in, which is yung power na 9V. Meron siya MIDI capabilities, guys. If you want to use plug-ins sa mga DAW ninyo as MIDI controller. And siguro, if hindi nyo type yung sounds na nandito sa module na to, you can connect it to your DAW. And you can use plug-ins like Easy Drummer, Steven Slate Drums, yun yung gamit namin sa church. Solid yun. And siguro if you are a music producer who is looking for a drum set sa studio nyo, sobrang solid nito. Dun sa module, meron siyang phones out, of course. Meron din siyang auxiliary in if you wanna play music while you're rehearsing. And of course, yung PL output natin. And so, dito sa module, on the top left, meron siyang volume knob. Siyempre, yung power button nasa right. And then yung voice. So I'll explain to you how to use this module and how to set up your own user preset. So you press setup and then you hit the pad na you want to change and then you press yung voice and then press nyo lang yung plus and minus buttons to move up and down the sounds. And then if may nagustuhan kang sound, make sure you press save. I like to save it each time na may mahanap akong sound. And then yun. Yung module, this module also comes with a record button and a play and stop button. A record button so when you want to record your own drums and maybe loop with yourself. Pwede rin yun, jam with yourself. Of course, it wouldn't be a drum set kung walang metronome. Please practice your metronomes, drummers out there. And so yeah, I was able to make my user preset siguro under 5 minutes. Nagustuhan ko yung kit 8 and 20. So, yung mga favorite sounds na nandun sa dalawang kits na yun, pinagsama ko into my preset. And then you can also adjust the volume of each pad. So kunyari, yung hi-hat masyado siya malakas, so nilower ko yung volume niya using the module. So thank you guys for staying until the end of this video. Grabe, I'm really amazed with this drum set. I would definitely recommend this to beginners, people with small rooms like me, to small studios, to churches who want to have their own drum set na, and to people who are in a tight budget, and to people who want to practice at 3 a.m. nang hindi nagagalit yung kapitbahay. Yeah. So thank you again, Clifton Guitars and kay Sir Clarence, for sending this. It's an amazing opportunity to work with you guys again. Shoutouts Staccato Guitars. Please like and subscribe guys sa Clifton Guitars and sa Staccato Guitars as well. Subscribe na rin kayo sa akin, Miguel De Leon, or at Mike the Vlog sa YouTube. And make sure to follow them on Facebook. I will be leaving the link at the description. And yes, I hope to see you again very soon. Bye.